Welcome back to Pop-Up Tech Talks. I'm your host, Mike Turner, here at NetApp Insight 2017. Here with Spencer. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Spencer Hamons. I'm the NetApp Healthcare CIO.
Excellent. So we were talking a little bit earlier, Spencer, about hyper-specificity, the industries it's going to. Tell me more.
So I think there are certain industries where hyper-specificity in the market and really market knowledge is critical to success, especially in the tech world. Some of those areas would probably be federal space, primarily because of contracting issues. But I also think that oil and gas, media and film, and specifically for me, healthcare, are those areas where we need to be hyper-focused on those markets to be able to bring solutions that are unique and relevant to our customers.
So what are some things that make the healthcare space need that level of specificity, and how does it drive an advantage?
So our healthcare customers need it, and our patients that are serviced by our customers really need that because of the privacy concerns and the unique situations that go along with healthcare. If you have a health record with your local healthcare provider and you show up at that emergency room, do you not want to have your patient data be available? That data is essential to how we deliver care to you, especially if you show up in an emergency room and you're not able to give your medical history. You're not able to talk about what drugs you're allergic to. And it allows us to keep costs down in the industry as well, because if we know what your lab results were, whether that's from your current healthcare provider or another provider somewhere else, we are able to take that information and return it back to your physician as quickly as possible and keep you from having redundant tests, redundant x-rays, imaging studies, all of those things being done.
Any other industries where you're seeing a real investment in that hyperspecificity and how specifically it's we and other companies are using to really get an edge on the competition?
So really oil and gas, media and film, primarily because they are looking at such high throughputs and such low latency requirements on their data, especially when it comes to analytics, seismic analytics happening in the oil and gas industry, and film. Animation, Pixar is doing a lot with our equipment, and those are areas where we really have been able to go in and help these businesses turn data around faster than they ever have before.
That's awesome. It's great to see. I can't wait to see what other industries we dive into next and how it's really just changing things. That's awesome. One other quick question for you before you go. Would you rather be Batman or Superman, and why?
I would rather be Batman because he has better looking girlfriends.
That's a good point. Lois Lane is nice, but I can't argue with the man. Thanks for being on the show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Pop-Up Tech Talks.